Hey guys, I'm again with Roulette Matrix 1.0. I'm going to show you guys a little bit today how to play it and then how to play it much more safely. It's not the easiest thing to understand, but if you start playing around with it, you'll get the hang of it. And then, please don't just go in and start betting. You don't just get in a car and then you go to a race. You first learn to drive the car. So this is the same. You first need to know and understand how it works before you start betting. Because if you don't know, I'm telling you now, you're going to lose a lot of money. Okay, so what we do is we're going to put spins in here and then we're going to insert it in here. So let's go for it. This is a live account. I'm not going to play live as it's illegal in my country. Just quickly put the numbers through. And now I'm going to insert that numbers in 0. I'm going to not insert 0, so 17, 14, 24. Now I'm going to have to... that's not right. What happens here? Sorry, 17, go. Let's just see. There we go. Okay, in the later versions you can just press enter and it goes. This is the first version. Okay, I need to put in about 26 to 30 numbers here. So let me do that and then I'll continue the video. Let me just show you guys, after you put in 24 numbers, this will start appearing. Now I think I put in 25. Put in 25 there. After 24, this will appear. And if you go through here, you can see all these tables. Now all of them you can start betting on after 24 spins, but there's still a lot of tables here. We want to push it so that we can get less tables so that it can be much more accurate. So now we're going to put in let me just run through this one. Last number 28, 29. Put in these numbers. 26, 31, 18, 22, 27, 23, 25. Always leave out 0. You can put it in if you want. I don't. 10 and 6. Look, now there's only 3 tables. This one is the hottest table to play on. Now, the reason why, when we show you guys in examples, the reason why we start betting here after 37 spins is because this thing is so accurate. It will fall before we can push it. Now, if you can push this, put in 54 numbers, and you still have a table around here left, which you won't find often, but if you do, that's when you want to start betting, because that table is pretty hot. It will fall most times, 90% of the times, it will fall in the first 6 spins. If you can push this, that's a table. This table has not won for 36 spins. That's basically what it works on. Now, if you can push it to 54 here, or further, if I open here, if you can push it further, say 60, that's an even better chance. Now, I spoke to the creator of this. I asked him what's the biggest one he's ever got, and he said a 73. But it only happened once, and they played this thing for a year. So, yeah, you can start betting here. Let's see when this table will fall. Let's quickly have a look. 36. No. Okay, there it is still. Next one. 18. It's still there. Next one, 21. Next one, 24. Almost got it. See, now it's 40. We want this till 54 before we start betting. Okay, if you can get there. Okay, let's take this one. You see, there it fell. There it fell on 6. 6 is gone. Okay. Now we can try with that other table. It also fell. So both those ones, the one that was on 40 and 39, both of them won. So now you have to start over. So it's a little bit frustrating because it will fall the whole time, and then when you start playing, sometimes you'll get the one that runs to 60. So that's why it's more safe to play when you can play off 54, because then you only need to cover 6 bets. But if you start playing it, you're going to see it falls almost all the time. It falls before 45, almost all the time. So you're going to have patience. You're going to have a little bit of patience. Okay, let me put in another 30 numbers, and then we'll come back again. We'll see how it goes. Okay guys, here we've got a 38. I've done a couple of times, it fell every time, so I had to spend a couple of times before we could get here. Okay, now we got a 38. Now we're going to try and pull this to 54 if we can, and see if it can go all the way to there. Spin 8. Okay. 17. Okay, got the 40 there. That's the table we're playing. Let's make it. Let's take away all those tables. That's the table we're playing. You can use this to make the tables less, so that you can at least follow your table. There's your table. There's 40 spins that it stayed away. 33. You see there it fell on 40 again. 33, 40. So to get it to 45 is quite a challenge. But like I said, you need to figure it out. If you can get the tables to come to 40, maybe just play to 45. You have to apply a little bit of money management as well. You have to figure it out. Where does it fall the most? If you can pull it, I know a guy that's very safe at this. He tries to pull it to 60. He says some days he doesn't get a 60, some days he gets 1, some days he gets 3, and he only takes that 3 spins for the day. But obviously he bets a bit high. And his ever went to was 68. Okay, let's go one more time. Okay guys, I inserted 39 spins, as you can see, 18, 33. This is the last bunch. And we've got 139 there. So let's take it to 36, so it will take away all the upper tables here. Okay, there's our table. That's the one we're going to play. Now we haven't reached 45 yet today. Let's see what happens to this one. 17. Yep. Alright, next spin. 9. Next spin. 32. Next spin. 3. 1, 36. Yeah. 42. So it's only your table there. 3. Okay, 45. I think we've seen it only once today. 1. Alright, 6. 19. Alright. 29. There it falls. On 47. On 47 it fell. So, like I said guys, if you can push it or pull it to go to 54 and then you start playing, the chances is much better. If you can pull it to 60, but it might take you the whole day to pull it to 60. And as soon as this table fell, the top table, Don't continue, because if you look here, there's still tables coming up. Don't continue playing, start over. Let's do one from the start. Okay, let me just insert, I think there's 30 numbers here, so I do it 3 times, and I insert the numbers, so there will be 39 spins here. Let's do it one more time.